Okay, welcome to the week 3 of EME 5602. I'm Lucas. So to get us started, I would like to make some final comments on week 2 and then give you an overview of what is coming up this week. In week 2, we read about the design principles, and there are probably a million design principles out there in the world. Different people might have different opinions on it. So if there is any rule of thumb for instructional designers, I would actually recommend CRAB principles because it is easy to remember and also easy to implement. CRAB principle is a set of design principles that focus on information dissemination. So as long as you follow CRAB, you can pretty much sure that your visual product is effective in terms of communication. However, a visual product only follows CRAB may not necessarily be aesthetic. That is a different dimension which we are not going to cover in this course. Oftentimes, these two things go hand in hand, but if I have to choose it between when it comes to instructional design, I will actually prioritize communication over aesthetic. A straightforward but a little bit ugly message is usually better than a beautiful but arcane message. But how to get better in design? There's really no shortcut on design except from keep practicing. But I do have a suggestion for you, which I personally often use. Pay attention to the good visuals around you, no matter what it is. Analyze them very carefully with the principles like CRAB and understand how did the author create it. Then try to create something very similar next time when you're designing. Through this way, you can build the design principles into your intuition and become very fluent over time. Okay, week 3's reading. This week's reading list is actually very short. First, you will find 2 articles on design principles. This is a continued discussion from last week. Then I selected some online resources and 2 journal articles about specific tools for creating infographics. This week's reading, please just simply skim through it because when it comes to creating infographic, talk is cheap. With that being said, I encourage everyone to get your hands dirty this week. On Canvas, you will find a list of different tools for creating infographics, and you will find more in the readings. Most of them are online applications, so you really don't need to install anything. Go ahead and mess around with them and see how you like them. I'm not going to make any specific suggestion here because everyone might have a different favorite tool that works the best for themselves. So just please don't forget to share your experience with these tools that you have tried on the discussion board, no matter it is good or bad. Also, you will find a description about assignment number 1 on Canvas. It is time to get it started. It won't do until the end of this month, and the submission link will not be available until next week. So with that being said, good luck and have a wonderful week 3. See you on discussion board.